Shalom, shalom. Just wanted to come with a little quick video today. I'm not going to go into too many scriptures, but first wanted to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, all praises due. Wanted to kind of have a little men talk. Feel like it's kind of necessary every now and then that just talk to you men on here. I know there's only a few of you on here, but just to kind of have a talk, about where we're headed, because we're headed to a great time, man. We're heading to us being blessed more than, more than we can think or imagine. And Spirit is actually leading me to this. I wasn't even going to get this precept, but this is the book of Ephesians. Book of Ephesians, chapter 3, and verse 20. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. So we understand the Most High is going to bless us beyond what we can imagine or think, and of course we understand it's going to start on this side. If you follow the Rod of Iron channel, we understand the details behind how that's going to happen. But just wanted to come and talk about how we gotta, as men, especially young men, this is really a message for all men, but specifically young men like me. Man, we have truly grown up in a wicked ass generation, man. A really wicked ass generation. And what I mean by that is we have no connection with our Akwath. When we get to where we're going, we're going to have to spiritually connect with our Akwath. And it's not going to be all about, sex. It's not what it's about. It's about spiritually bonding with one another and, building each other's spirits up, in these times. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about how we need to do our job as men to cleanse our minds of, the way Esau and these Japhites have portrayed, our connection with our women, because they've completely destroyed it, Back then, I would only imagine in the ancient world, we definitely respected our women a lot more, We definitely did. So we got to go back to that same regiment. We got to go back to that same way. Because when we deal with our women, it's not going to be all about sex, because this society is just, that's the way you're supposed to, they've taught us basically the way to only deal with our women is through sex, and to have no real spiritual connection with them outside of that. They show it in the movies, they talk about it in the music, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's not about really getting to spiritually grow with somebody. It's not about that. It's just about fulfilling the lust of the flesh, and we got to get out of that mindset, especially us young ones. I'm 20 years old, just turned 20 this year. Hey man, growing up in this generation was absolutely fucking hell, man, because all you can, all you see on the TV is sex. All just the music talks about it so much. It's just like, damn, you can't escape it. You can't escape it. This world is so fucked up, and it's fucked up our mindsets to where we can't even spiritually bond with our women the right way. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, through this word, we're going to be able to do that. But we got to focus. Our main focus has got to be edifying one another and through this word, you know. And we understand sex is a natural thing, you know. We're Us men are sexually attracted to women and women are sexually attracted to men. That's how the Most High created us to be. But the way these Japhites and Esau, they twisted everything around and made it the sole connection between men and women nowadays. Really put the women over us, and now we basically value sex more than what it really is, you know? And we have to get back to the mindset of we gotta be able to spiritually bond with our aqua the right way. We gotta be able to do it the right way without sex being at the forefront. Because it's not what it's all about. It's a part of it, but it's not what it's all about, you know? And it was just on my spirit to kind of piggyback off of the last lesson where I was going into the spirit of unity is a must. Well, it's gonna have to be a must really between our aquath as well, because we're gonna be one man over, several women in a house. We may not, be dealing with them sexually right away, probably won't be, we'll probably have virgins in our household that we are teaching, and we gotta, keep it, to a spiritual level. We gotta come from a spiritual aspects a lot when we're dealing with them. It's not all about sex, because we understand through the word now that sex is marriage. So this world didn't teach us that. This world taught us the heathen way of marriage and how it's one man, one woman, and you go to an altar and they pronounce you man and wife through the state. Just a bunch of bullshit, man. We really just got to come out of that mindset. As men, we got to come out of that mindset. We got to cleanse our mind through this word and understand that when we get to where we're going to and we are over women, it's not going to be all about sex, And this is really a message for the young men. If you're an older man on here, you probably are mature enough to, see beyond that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get it through to us young ones. Like, man, it's not going to be all about getting ass. Like, no, it's not about that. It's about really edifying our women and teaching them as we're teaching each other. We're going to have to do the same with our aqua. And I don't know if some of you on here are single or not. I am single, so it's going to be something new to me. But through this word, I'm just, through the process of eliminating the ways of this world, man. Let me get a scripture. This is Proverbs, the 15th chapter, in the 9th verse. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness. See, everything the way this world taught us was totally against the words of Yahweh Shah. Totally against it. So we have to unravel everything we've been taught, everything we've grown up on, that was acceptable in this world. Because we understand everything that's acceptable in this world is an abomination to Yahweh Shah. So, as men, we got to do our job and understand when we get to where we're going to, it's about finally getting together, bringing that spirit of unity to the physical, Because right now it's more so in the spiritual aspect where we're just talking to one another from, thousands of miles away. But eventually it's going to turn into the physical, and we got to be in that right mindset, especially with our aquath. We got to be in that right mindset of it's about Yasharahla first, and, building our spirits up through this word. And then, if we decide to marry the women that we're over, some of the women that we're over, but it's not going to be all about the marriage part. That's what we got to get right. It's not going to be all about that. We got to get that out of our head. And like I said, this is mainly a message to us young men that where we've grown up in a generation of where all the rap music, R&B music, it just talks about sex, and you really can't escape it. You can't. It's awful. It really is. Just over sexualized world, man. And so we just gotta mature ourselves and our minds, renew our minds through this word. Also wanted to get this precept as well. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. So we got to be in a spiritual mindset. We have to be. It's the only way we're going to truly grow in this word. We have to put on a spiritual mindset and leave this, the ways of the flesh off. And I understand we're not perfect, being in this flesh, especially in this wicked ass world. Temptation can get the best of us at times, but we have to understand that at the forefront, we want to be in a spiritual mindset. Always. Always, always, always. So just wanted to encourage you guys on that, and just understand that where we're going is very beautiful, and the Most High is going to bless us. So we don't have to worry about that, but we just have to get in that right mindset and put on a spiritual mindset of where we're going, and to leave off the ways of the flesh and, acting like a nigga and doing just a bunch of dumb shit that we've done here. We understand that that's not the way the Most High gets down. We're going to come together, and we're going to be in a spiritual mindset, edifying one another through the spirit and power of Yasharahla with our aquath. So just wanted to put that in y'all's ear this today. Just want to end this video by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All praises due. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.